Alright, let me tell you something. It is so beautiful to wake up with Ray Bradbury's story. Last night I stayed up to 2, and I started reading one of the stories, but by the end I started falling asleep, so I decided that I'm gonna finish it in the morning. I just woke up, fixed my bed, read the story. The story was called A Rocket, and it's about a person who wants to go to Mars, and he really wants to go on a rocket, and it is just a really sweet and beautiful story. If you ask me, that bike trail saves me a lot. I'm talking about the Eastern Trail. There is a bike trail that goes all the way around the coast. Saves you a lot. You have no idea. Alright, let me tell you something. Banks suck. The only good thing in banks is the air conditioning. Alright, you open a debit card account with the only idea that you don't want the bank to pay for purchases that you don't have the money for, and after that to owe money to the bank, right? That is called credit card. That's why you open a debit one. That's why I always debit cards. I don't like credit. I don't like other people buying stuff for me and owing them things. But apparently what happened last year is I made a purchase that didn't process until I withdraw all of my money out of the card, which results into me owing money to the bank, because the bank paid the balance to whatever I purchased. It was actually the second piece of luggage to my plane ticket. It was incredibly weird. What the hell? That's why I open debit cards, so that the bank doesn't pay for me. Oh, alright, I just had to pay these $60 into the bank. That's fine, I had them cash, but I had them prepared to buy stuff from Home Depot. Oh, now I have only 50 bucks and I gotta go and buy some PVC stuff. I gotta build a light stand, a few lights. And it might rain pretty soon. Look at that. Just look the horizon. It's ocean in the sky waiting just to drown us all. Alright. First things first. Gotta find stuff from here. I have a little list in my backpack that we gotta fulfill. Maybe, hopefully. That ain't cool at all. Ain't cool at all. For like 20 minutes. Actually, I was inside and I was hearing the rain pouring on top of the roof. Oh, do you know where I gotta go? Above and beyond. Pretty much. Also, I'm hungry. The good thing is that I got a sandwich in my backpack, so we don't have to worry about that. Also, I gotta get out the raincoat. Once we get unprepared in the mountains, after that we're prepared all the time. Oh, hate cycling in the rain. Why? Because you get wet, that's why. For a camera, real quick. Would you like to be on the vlogs? Why not? Hi, Steve.
He's talking to you.
Hello? Alright, I was actually telling about you last night on the vlogs.
Was it good or bad?
Really good.
Was it good?
Yeah, these are my Texas neighbors. I was in Martin's and I was outside and I was right to eat my sandwich when I saw her waiting for the rain to go out. And apparently they have to go to Lowe's, and I think Lowe's has everything that I need from Home Depot, so I'm jumping into Lowe's with my list and I'm gonna try to find everything that we need. That was incredibly lucky found. Incredibly. Where my list is.
I'll go in.
Oh boy, I think I heard on the radio it's gonna rain today. Better stay inside. Stay away from anything wet. Stay away from the rain. Pretty much that's what I'm trying to say. I think it's gonna rain. I don't know. There might be floods. Might. Don't take my word for it. What do I know about weather? Alright, it's beautiful to be outside and actually doing something, working, but seriously, I have blood on my, look at that, that's my blood. That the mosquitoes are just eating me alive, for crying out loud. Alright, gotta cut some pieces for the tripod. I'm gonna show you actually a little bit. I found a really good design for a light stand. I'm gonna put it in the description, so if you want to make your own, go for it. I'm gonna probably modify it a little bit. I always try to modify something. It might be just a little screw, but I'm gonna modify it. But yeah, if you want to make your own, go see it in the description. Very good, actually, I love it. Alright, here is what I did. First off, that's all of the, I'm testing with a lot of weight on that end. That's why the whole ball paw is bended. Look at that. That pretty much gives me the freedom to use my microphone without a boom operator when I'm working inside somewhere, because I can set up that very easy. And the other thing is that I bought some fabric. Look at that. I'm actually gonna try experimenting with some green screen, but I bought some black fabric and some needles and some how we call that, string or whatever, and I'm gonna show myself like a few like pockets that I'm gonna put a little rope in between, and I'm gonna fill them with sand. I'm gonna make myself sandbags, and I will need sandbags from now on. Seriously, we're stepping up the production. We're running around. We're adding more people to. Well, we're not actually, but still, I wish to. I'm gonna make myself actually sandbags, and I'm gonna throw sandbags every time when I use light stands, because I already had a few times experiencing lamps falling to the ground. Hopefully not smashing, but still, cables plugged and all those gross stuff. But yeah, alright. I don't like that. That is that wobbly. See that? See how wobbly it is? I do not like that, but that is like the really high. I don't know. I gotta think of something like to modify that thing so I can bring up some. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of steadiness above. As I said yesterday, I have to move our brand new editing monitor over there, but as you can see, our brand new backpack, that is an old school backpack bought last summer. What I'm saying, I don't know. It's taking the spot. Never break out of character. Doesn't matter how dumb your lines are. Never break out of character. You young man, am I in character right now? No. Why not? Because I am drinking coffee, that's why. Also, I'm your father. Lucinda. Mucho gracias. Por favor. Good night.